was getting me fentanyl without my consent too.
What you guys say to the youth coming up and the females that grow up and think about jumping in the streets and stuff like that? What you guys say to them? So what's 3 positive things you'll say to the people? What you was doing before you jumped in the streets then?
I went to school for medical building coding. Started dancing. Save that money, and it's gonna save you.
Straight up, man. And what's 3 things you learned from being in the streets? What's the highest amount of money you seen being in the streets?
Free Willy.
He ain't telling nothing, did he? What's the main subjects you need from being in school? What's one thing they should be teaching in school? If your son look at this video right now, what you'll tell him? You'll be cool with your son being in the streets?
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
Man, what's the word? YouTube, it's Tata2900 tapping there. And y'all know what's going on. Okay, we back with another episode inside the Baltimore drug epidemic. And today, who we speaking with?
Oh, Paris.
Paris.
I mean, I had a good upbringing for the most part.
You gotta speak up.
I said I had a good upbringing for the most part.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I ain't really lived like, had parents addicted and all that. My parents worked and all that. It's, I don't know. It ain't had nothing to do with that, though.
Where you from?
Baltimore, over east.
What part?
East Baltimore.
East Baltimore. So what got you being in the streets and stuff like that?
Just being in the mix, getting in the mix, knowing people.
For real?
Hanging around the wrong people.
What age you jumped in the street?
If I'm 31 right now. I was like 29. When I started.
You was 29 when you started like being in the streets?
Like that, yeah.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's good. Why you wait till you was 29 to start being in the streets?
When I moved back from VA, I broke my arm. And when I went to the hospital, he was giving me fit.
He was giving you fit in the hospital? You lying.
I swear to God.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't signed no papers or nothing.
For real?
I ain't signed no papers or nothing. It's still on, like, if I go on there and look at, like, my discharge papers online.
For real? Yeah, that's crazy.
That's how I started messing with the boy for real.
Oh, you started messing with boy?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? So that made you start messing with boy when you came out of the hospital? You got kids?
Yeah, I got 2 sons.
2 sons?
One, he just turned 12 2 days ago, actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Tell him I said happy belated birthday. So what you guys say to the youth? What you guys say to the youth coming up and the females that grow up and think about jumping in the streets and stuff like that? What you guys say to them?
It's hard out here. Shit.
It's hard?
Yeah.
What make it hard? It's only hard if you make it hard. So what makes it like hard?
I'm talking about in that world, yeah, like if you got a habit or something, you got to put it every single day, or you get sick and all that. Who want to wake up and first thing you got to do before you brush your teeth is get well? Like who want to be like that?
So what I was ready to say? Shit, man. What you was doing before you jumped in the streets then? If you waited till you was 30, what you say you waited till you was 31?
I mean, I always knew people, like of course I was in the city, but I wasn't in, it's a different world, for real.
Well, what you was doing before you was in the streets though?
I went to school for medical building coding.
Oh, for real? Why you ain't keep it going?
I finished, that's when COVID started. After I got I guess what you call it, laid off.
Yeah.
I just started dancing.
Oh, you was dancing?
Broke my arm, yeah.
On Baltimore Street?
Yeah, I've been down there too.
Oh, for real? What you was doing out VA?
I used to live out there.
Oh, for real? How long?
Like a couple years.
How it was living over there?
It was nice for real. It was cool.
What part of VA you lived in? In the city part?
Virginia Beach, Norfolk.
What's that? That's the city part?
But yeah, I mean, Norfolk kind of like Baltimore a little bit, but it's different.
It's different. So what's 3 positive things you'll say to the people?
Don't do drugs. Life is what you make it for real. You know what I mean? You can do anything you want.
Facts.
And you can always nothing is like if you is in something like that and you want to change your life, it's never too late for real.
Facts.
It's never too late. And save that money.
Save
that money gonna save you one day.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah. So hold on. Say it one more time. Tell them one more time.
Oh,
You gotta
save
take
that money.
You gotta take the glass off and tell them. Say it one more time.
Save that money and one day that money
No,
gonna
you
save
gotta look serious. You gotta
For
look in
real.
the camera and tell them that.
I really mean that shit.
Look
like,
in the camera and tell them that. Real shit.
save that money. And it's gonna save you.
Straight up, man.
For real.
Say that
Real
paper.
shit.
That paper gonna save you.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know how much money I done fucking wasted.
Yeah.
Just on like dumb shit.
So
Like,
what's number 3? That was 2, wasn't it?
no, that was 3.
That was 3?
Yeah.
And what's 3 things you learned from being in the street? Like on some positive shit.
People, it's good people for real. Like, so a lot of people look down on certain people or because of what they do. And everybody got a story. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And I heard a lot of stories and some, like, I heard a lot of stories. Like, some crazy shit you can think of. I done heard, like, really crazy shit.
And that's
I
why
ain't
I
seen
do
not
this,
too
though.
much crazy, though.
That's why I do this, so y'all can tell y'all story, you feel me?
Yeah.
So people stop judging y'all from the outside and start really, feel me, understanding what a motherfucker been through. Feel
That's
me?
what's up.
Y'all be going through some deep shit. Feel me? But motherfuckers don't know that until you tell them.
Yeah.
But what's 3 things you learned from being in the streets on some positive shit? You gave me 1.
I gave you 2.
No, you
I said
didn't.
it's good people and they got
Yeah.
people with stories. Everybody got a story.
What's 3? That's
You
1.
put me on the spot.
2 more. What's 3 things
You
you
can't
learned
trust
from
nobody.
being in the streets? Yeah.
But you said positive.
Yeah, positive. I mean, that's positive. That's positive. You can't trust nobody.
And you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, you can trust people, but I don't think you should, you know?
I don't know.
Yeah, man, get deep with them parents. You hear me? You got this for the youth. This is for the youth to not jump out here and do what we doing or do what. You get what I'm saying? This for the youth. You gotta get deep with them so they know. You feel me? It's for the people that's thinking about it. You feel me? Still on the sidewalk, but they taking that. They want to jump in the street, but they don't. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to say something like
They don't know
positive
what
as far as
come
like,
behind it and stuff like
to
that.
make it to glorify anything. You know what I mean? But
No, it's not glorifying it. It's telling them what not to do, or if you do get in the street, what not to do. You feel me?
yeah, because like you see, I don't know. You'd be surprised. You see a lot of money, for real, and that's what makes some people wanna, you know, be in the shit. But
What's the highest amount of money you seen being in the streets?
you say saved or seen?
Saved, like at one time. The highest amount of money.
When been in the street.
That's what I'm saying. What you saying? Like
That
you
is a
sat in
couple
your
thousand.
bed and counted it. You like,
Oh,
damn, I got
10,000.
this much. $10,000.
Yeah,
Oh, damn,
I
that's
split it
good.
with my brother.
And how old you was around that time?
This wasn't even that. Probably like 2 years ago. About 29, 28. Probably
You split it. Why
29,
you split it with your brother?
Cause he helped me get it.
Okay, okay. Where your brother at now?
Locked up.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Free him.
Yeah.
Free him. What's his name?
Willie.
Tell him. Y'all tell him. Say free. Say free your brother. You heard me?
Free Will. Free
the,
Willie.
Free the man, man.
Free Willie.
He ain't telling nothing, did he?
Nah, fuck no.
Yeah, you gotta say free the man.
Yeah, free
the man.
everybody for real.
Yeah, fast.
Free all them niggas.
Free all the niggas that
The
ain't
system
told.
fucked up too.
Free the ones that ain't told.
Real
Free
shit.
the rest. The rats.
Free them to this backwards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what else you gotta say to the youth, man?
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
I
What
took
school do
advantage
to
of
you?
that shit.
What you think school will do to you? If he was to stay in school, cause I stayed in school. I graduated and all. I ain't go to college or nothing. No.
Either way you make it, like you gotta be book smart and like street smart.
smart,
Yeah, it don't matter. You should still,
Yeah,
even though they teach some of them, they ain't teaching what they should be for real.
right.
They leaving out a lot of shit in history.
So now that you feel me,
I did learn a lot.
What subject stuck to you now that you out of school in the streets and stuff like that? What's the main subjects you need from being in school?
History.
History.
Yeah, I was more of like a language arts and a reading person. Like I always got good grades in them classes. But like I said, they teaching. They're not teaching the wrong shit, but they ain't teaching what they need to be for real. Cause I learned a lot.
So what they should be
from
teaching.
people. I learned a lot from too.
Yeah, facts. They smart.
And
They smart. What's one thing they should be teaching in school? You think?
I know they should be teaching fucking, like when they do that, like Black History Month or history, like
they already teaching that.
Yeah, I know, but they
don't get too deep with
they
it. They
tell you what they want to tell you for real.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But what's one thing they should teach you that's gonna stick with you for the rest of your life that they not teaching, but you think they should be teaching?
Like, I never really got like geometry and shit. Like, yeah, you gonna use it in life. I mean, depending on what you do when you older, but stuff. No. Something like.
What you think?
Well, shit, I can go down the list.
What?
I'ma say they should be teaching. I don't know.
Credit. You don't think credit important?
Yeah. But I mean, like shit from like back in the day. Like what? Like.
I mean, history cool. History
no,
cool.
I mean,
but
like,
you gotta focus on what's
I wouldn't
going on
know.
now.
Something that I learned that I didn't like. They didn't teach me in school was like. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound crazy. You know, I be in that, into that shit.
What?
Like manifestation and all that. I be in all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, manifestation, real.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. There's a lot of power in the tongue.
That's what I'm saying. They only let you know what they want you to know for real.
Yeah.
That's it.
So what you gotta tell a youth? What you gotta tell them?
Everything ain't what it seems. I mean, to you, like, I ain't gonna lie, before I started like being around certain people, I didn't look at them, I didn't look down on nobody, but like when my be like, oh, I'm sick, I just think they just be saying that just to get it. You know what I'm saying? But they really do be getting sick, like stuff like that. Like, and don't be a follower.
Don't be a follower.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing else for him?
Not right now.
What you'll tell you, if your son look at this video right now, what you'll tell him to not jump in the streets? Because the youth and your child is different.
Don't fuck your life up.
You'll be cool with your son being in the streets?
No.
You wouldn't? Why wouldn't you?
Of course not.
But what if he in the streets for the right reasons and doing all the right stuff?
It just depends.
It depends.
I don't know. I can't speak for I don't know.
That's all you got for him, though?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks, Paris. I appreciate it. Hopefully y'all like Paris' story, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell them, Paris. Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Tata 2900. That's how we gonna end it.
Love y'all.
Love y'all. Why you wasn't getting deep with him, man? You gotta tell him, man. You gotta tell him so they don't jump in this lifestyle, man. This lifestyle ain't cool.
Christina! Come here. Where you going?
Oh, shit.
I'm saying, like, if I had something else, like, if I was like, that's why I said you can't tell your story in like 5 minutes, but I'm saying, like, it's never
We was just running the camera for like 15 minutes.
Saying?
You was playing.
No, I was not.
You wasn't even getting deep. You was bluffing.
No, I was not.
You was bluffing. They gonna see this 100 years from now. Hopefully. Right. You hear me? I hope.
I'm gonna do another one.
You gonna do another one?
Yeah.
Man, you playing, man. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. Hopefully the people appreciate it. You heard me?
Yeah.
Alright.